Now for the second part of this tutorial, once you have filled in this data here, this table here, and your tutor has checked it and it's all alright, and you've asked your questions and it's all ready to go, we will use this data to populate another worksheet. Yeah. Now basically, in order to do that, we will run a macro. This macro, in order to run it, you press the buttons Control Shift S. So first of all, have a look on the keyboard to find these and press in sequence, not one by one but together. You have to hold these keys down together, and once it starts running, you'll see it running. There is a macro running, and down here you will notice that there is another tab added called Items List, but you have to give the macro time to run. So don't interfere with the macro while it's running. I'll run it now, and if you look down here at the bottom of the worksheet, on the tab area, you'll see that there is another worksheet added. I'm running it now. I'm pressing in sequence, yeah, together, not in sequence, but together. I'm pressing down Control Shift S. So I'm pressing Control Shift and S together, and there you go. It's running the macro. I let it run its course, yeah, and there you have it. I have a new tab, yeah, called Sales List, and it has 24,042 rows. Now if we go back to items, if we want to get rid of this now that the data is produced, press Escape. That will go, and basically let's have a look at the sheet that's being just produced. Now you see that you can't see the whole column here. That means if you see hashes on a spreadsheet, it means that there is a number or a date hidden behind it. So for instance, if this was very narrow, you'd see hashes for that as well as this, because the numerical values, you see. In order to spread the columns out, you could just click between the two columns that have this issue, or it's easier always to just highlight the whole thing and just double click, then you spread them out, yeah. And there you have the data, and we'll see in the next session what we're going to be doing with this data.